There are warning signs that a panel board, cabinet, or box, or the system in general, may be compromised, and these should indicate to the inspector to defer further evaluation to a licensed electrical contractor. Scorch marks on the dead front or the panel board door indicating a past or recent arc flash, rust, which indicates past or recent moisture intrusion, missing or open breakers that cannot be confirmed to be de-energized, overloading of the currents with unprofessionally installed wiring, excessive dust, dirt, or debris inside the panel board, any signs of water inside, around, or below the panel board which can lead to shock or electrocution, knockouts and connectors. According to the InterNACHI standards of practice, the inspector must report any unused circuit breaker panel opening that was not filled in need of correction.
The 2021 IRC Section E3404.6 refers to unused openings in electrical equipment, including the panel board. Unused openings at the panel board, other than openings for mounting purposes or special equipment, should be closed to provide protection equivalent to the cabinet wall of the equipment. This includes cabinet and enclosure concentric and eccentric knockouts and circuit breaker knockouts in panel board covers. The panel board enclosure is designed to keep out foreign objects, protect the conductors and breakers, contain arcing resulting from faults enclosure, and protect persons from accidental contact with energized components. Knockouts range in size from 1/2 inch to 2.5 inches in typical residential construction and are referred to in trade jargon as knockouts because a plug has to be knocked out with a tool to create an opening where a box or enclosure has been factory pre-punched. Knockouts being left open and unused boxes and other cabinets is a very common problem. A knockout opening in a box is sometimes covered with tape, which is not equivalent to the wall of the box, and that is a defect. Unused openings must be closed with an appropriate material for the protection of the circuit conductors and devices, as well as for protection against shock by someone inserting a finger or tool into the enclosure. Listed knockout plugs are available for this purpose. Metal plugs used with non-metallic boxes will not be grounded, and recessing them 1/4 inch from the outer surface will limit contact. The idea is to help prevent inadvertent contact with an energized surface. This section is not intended to be applicable to holes provided for fasteners for mounting purposes, cooling slots, and similar openings that are part of the design of the listed equipment. In the context of this section, unused openings are openings that are drilled, punched, or knocked out of the enclosure.